Hey y'all, Dirty Distaggio here, back at you with a little Castle Clash. Finally have a reason to do a video here, and I just want to tell you guys something about my channel here and how I cover Castle Clashes. I never talk about the future, like things that might be coming. I only comment on the game as it exists today on the server I play on, which is Android. So I really haven't talked a lot about Guild Wars. I haven't talked a lot about the new features coming up with regards to the raiding without magic features and whatnot, and I just comment on the game as it is. I don't really have a very strong opinion. I never really have a strong message for the developers of the game. I simply play the game that is offered to me. I play it in the way that I see is the most fun. I play the game daily. I continually play the game. I love the game. It's a great game. It's got a really cool element to it, and I'll always play this game. For those of you that are curious what I'm doing with my channel here on YouTube, well, you can continue to be curious, because I'm just going to try a few things. I am playing a couple other games that are one similar to this, and one that is a lot different than this, Hearthstone. I also play League of Legends. I just play a whole lot of different types of games, and I figure it's time for me to expand this channel, but of course I'll always come back to this. And here, look at this. I log in today and I want to claim my druid. And of course my maximum hero slots have been reached, which is very common and typical of my base. And so I went to my ninja here, who I am leveling up here, because I do think it will be helpful for Guild Wars to have a higher level ninja with War God 5. I just think that'll be interesting. So whenever I am sort of forced to, I will consume on my ninja. I am saving shards as well for a Mortep, but so when I do have to clear off my altar and whatnot, then I will do so. And it's pretty interesting. Why are all my heroes unlocked? Oh, very funny. Wait a minute. What was that? I saw something there. Normally all these heroes are locked, but on this device I guess no. Well, wait a minute here. Huh, interesting. We got the old dragon delivered because Guild Dirty won Guild Stars. Awesome, guys. Thanks for all the votes. Thanks IGG for recognizing that video. I did put a lot of time into it, and a lot of people on Guild Dirty helped me and helped raid bases for me and raid my base too, so that was pretty cool. And for right now, I'm going to consume the least amount possible, because I want to consume everything into the dragon. So let's go ahead and just consume this so I can clear that one slot out. I know everyone wants to see the dragon, but hey, guys, I'm kind of level-headed here. I still need to do my thing. Oh, maximum hero slot still reached. Okay, that was my theory, that I think IGG gave me a temporary hero slot. Yes, I had a temporary hero slot. I had a screenshot of another slot right here that they had. It looks like, appears to me, maybe been temporarily added to my account. But now that I cleared that slime, I still have no slots free. That's what I figured would happen. And so now I do got to come back in, come back to my ninja, consume, and I got to consume my legendary slime here. And unfortunately, I got to do that. And now I'm good. Now I can accept the druid. And I'm curious, I do have like a bajillion of these druids, but I do like to continually do this daily druid reward. When are you going to upload a video? When are you going to upload a video? May I join your guild? May I join your guild? Speaking of my guild, yes, you may join my guild. Sure, anyone can join my guild, guys. It's 73 out of 75. Hooray, 1,000 gems. Everyone in Guild Dirty got 1,000 gems. 75,000 gems. We have 2 slots open, and go to edit. I'm the guild leader, so I can go to edit. Looks like we got might at 18,000. We aren't really might crazy in Dirty. We aren't really min-maxers. We aren't really a guild that'll say, oh, you need to have X, Y, and Z. What you need to be in Guild Dirty is you need to be awesome. That's the only way to describe it. You just got to be awesome. If you're not awesome, then you don't belong in Guild Dirty. I mean, look, we got people with might that are 20,000. We got people that are might with 50,000. You know, this guild has been around since January 1st, 2014. The guild is not going anywhere. We now have, if you go to guild donation tab, let's see how many soldiers we have or how many elites we have. And elites are people that have donated 10,000 or more gems. We have 11 elites. And soldiers are anyone that has donated over 3,000 gems. And let's see how many of those we have. Almost the whole guild, probably, here. Okay, so 44. And yeah, it's a great guild, and a lot of people donate, and we did do a little donation push to get this guild up to 75, which means if you go to research tab, look, guild X, guild 10, we can't go any higher. We should activate flags. Oh, we needed flags. Funny. Sorry, Guild Dirty. I got you some flags. So you are good to go. Oh, we did research for riches for, because we had a lot of shards and we don't really know what to do with them. So, and we do love to raid other opponents, and with the raiding quest, we of course do that as well. But I know you're like, Dirty D. Get to this dragon! Show me the dragon! No, I want to see what's on my druid! I don't care about the dragon. I mean, I care about the dragon. Scatter! Oh, yes! I wanted to scatter something for Guild Wars. I wanted to scatter 5, though, but hey, that's alright, druid. We'll keep you around, druid. Let's go see what's on Moltanica. Breath, 1 of 9. Deals 150% attack. And reduces target's attack speed and movement speed by 25% for 6 seconds. Cooldown 6 seconds. That is the breath weapon of Moltanica. Moltanica. Very nice. We should probably lock him. Revive with 10% hit points restored. That's actually acceptable to me right now for his first talent. In fact, that's great. I can probably pop him on a little earlier than normal with Here Be Monsters. If he dies, he comes back. He'll be right back, and I can probably put him on a little bit prematurely. So that is pretty awesome. I will definitely keep that on him. And let us get his ability up, breath weapon up to just use this other slime. Oh, I did have to use that slime, didn't I? Now I have no slots full and no empty slots here to. So I gotta consume one of my legendaries or one of my ordinaries, and oh, I hate doing that because I gotta decide. I need an open slot because I can't buy slimes right now, and I do have 2,361 shards that I need to buy some slimes to level up Moltanica's ability. I've already deleted one of my green garrisons, so I'm down to 4 there, and I can't delete Dryad because my Dryad here at 4 out of 9, she is perma. She's on my boss 3 team. She is and always will be for right now, given how that battle currently works. So I really don't want to drop her, but I could drop a couple of these other ordinaries, or I could drop one of these blues. I figure it's only fair that if I drop an ordinary that I have to drop a blue. And so basically I want to drop the one that impacts my might the least, and all of these blue ones on the end here that are level 80, what's going to be the deciding factor? They're all 3 of 9, and it's whichever one has the lowest talent ranking, because talent ranking gives you 20 might per rank. And so I see 2 of 5s. Here's another 2 of 5 there, and I'm looking at what's on execution. That's a 4 of 5, and Triton is actually leveled pretty high because that's one of my blue 3 garrisons with Enlighten on that one. And so I can't do Triton, and so that means I'm going to basically do, which one's ugly? You know, I always thought this werewolf was ugly, so this is definitely one. I'm going to take out the werewolf here, okay? So I'm going to go to my dragon. My dragon's going to eat my werewolf, okay? That's just how it's got to be. That's just how it works, baby. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we will have the dragon consume the werewolf. This is pretty interesting now, guys. When did this happen? Now my greens come ahead of everyone else. It was always all your legendaries, and then all your elites, and then all your ordinaries, and now they switched it. I kind of like that they switched that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And here's the werewolf. I am going to consume him. My might will drop from 49,118, so I'm going to consume. It's going to drop now to 48,680. Okay, so quite a bit, actually. And that's okay, because when the druid and Moltanica get leveled up, that will replace that might, and so we're going to be okay with that. So let's go higher with shards. I'm going to do this slow, no high-speed video. That's something that just really adds to my editing time, and I'm just not going to do as much of that anymore. I'm going to do a lot more live play, and I just find it's more fun for me to do videos that way, and it's just, with all the games I'm covering now, I gotta make videos in ways that I can edit them the fastest, and that's definitely going to be the way. So we're going to go ahead and eat this slime here, and we're going to see here what 2 of 9 looks like on breath. So deals 170% attack, that's up from 150, and reduces target attack speed and movement speed by 30% for 6 seconds. And you can see here we went from 150% attack and a debuff, essentially, of 25% for 6 seconds. It looks like the 6 seconds persist all the way from 1 of 9 to 9 of 9. So the only thing that are going to be changing, the only variables here, are the percentage attack that it does as an instant, and then the amount of debuff that it does to attack speed, and movement speed by 25%, and it goes up by 5 every rank. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then it goes up by 10, it looks like. 60, 70, 80. So at 9 of 9, you're dealing 310% attack, and you're reducing, debuffing the team that faces by 80%. Holy hell, that's the decent debuff right there. And if you look at the statistics, and let's just hop all the way up to level 120, and that's something we can get to pretty quickly here, a 7-star 120, you can see that the damage is going to be about 3,500. The hit points are, holy hell, 37,000. Movement speed would be 195. Let's take that up to 9-star and see the difference here at level 160, 9-star. Almost 4,600 damage, almost 50,000 hit points sitting there at 48,360 with a movement speed of 205. And that is pretty cool. It's got a cool icon. It's got a cool, it looks great. Let's see what it looks like on a base here. Definitely checking out what it looks like on the base. But let's get this to, we got enough shards. Let's for sure get that to 3 of 9. Where are you, buddy? Consume. There we go, 3 and 9. So that takes it to that 190% and a 35% debuff. And I got the, again, Talent Revive 1 of 5. Now here, I do have a reroll quest up right now. So I'm going to reroll this just one time because I have the reroll quest. Okay, I looked at that earlier. War God, increase attack by 10%. You know what? I'm going to forfeit on this because I think how I'm going to be using the dragon for the short term, I'm going to be using the dragon to actually be coming with me on all of these quests as I do them in the next video. So I'm going to keep Revive. Sure, War God is. If you're a min-maxer, which is basically a geek that likes to basically make your account do the most damage possible with the least amount of downside, yeah, if you're a min-maxer, you might want to go War God there. But that's not me. That's not me. That's not what I am. That's not what we're about in Guild Dirty in terms of just the collective whole. I mean, yeah, definitely there's a good 20 heavy hitters that have min-maxed to some degree, such as myself, but we're not really that psycho crazy about it all. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and hire up some of my dirty bugs here, just because that's a quest I do. And once we do that, we'll get going, and I'm going to be dragging this, but first we got to put it on the base. Obviously, we got to put it on the base, right? Everyone's been trying to see, like, when are you getting your dragon? When are you getting your dragon? And then my guild's like, when am I getting my gems? And I still haven't submitted what I need to submit for the rest of Guild Dirty to get their gems. But I know I'm being a whore there. I'm going to do that soon. There it is, dragon. I got the dragon, guys. We should put it somewhere cool. Let's put it over here. I got the dragon. It's right here, guys. Come read the dragon. I got the dragon. Now people can stop asking me, when are you getting the dragon? When are you getting the dragon? What do you mean? I got the dragon. It's right here. Go away. That's not the flag I wanted. Okay, guys, see it? See the dragon? The dragon's right here. I got the dragon. No, I know. No, that's okay. I don't get bugged when people bug me. When people see these 4. Well, only 4. That's pretty good. Put the dragon on your pad when you log out, Bragg. Hand steroid. Demast Hop DKMP. What the hell? No! You're Guild Dirty! This is Ham Steroid, number 2 member of Guild Dirty. You can't put other people's name. What? There's no God Fuzzy on here. There's no God Fuzzy on your base, Hams. What's he doing? Come on. DKMP, DMAST, Hop. Where is the love in the air tonight? Where's the love? Come on, I'm gonna spend 300 gems. I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm not gonna be a bitch about this. I'm not gonna be a bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna show the love and kind side of the person that I am. People think I'm this cruel, evil monster. San7 does a video saying, oh, the dirty leadership of Guild Motion is, oh wow, Dirty D's a monster. You know, his cool kids, they all got booted out of Guild Motion because I'm evil. Wait, I wasn't even leading that guild. Even if I was, I supported the decision of the leader to boot those guys. Come on, they consumed heroes accidentally. They destroyed our guild chat. Our entire Empire guild chat taken down had about 100 people in it at the time. And yeah, the member of that guild that took it down, we booted him out of our Empire because they took down our communications. I mean, what's up with that? Of course we're going to take him out. And that's what we did, and he left, and he was bitter about it. And I mean, I wasn't bitter about anything. I'm a cool guy, man. Look at that ham right there. Look at that. I put cool kids. You go look at cool kids, man. Look how nice I am. They show me hate. They show me hate. I show them love. Look at this, cool kids, guys. Search Guild Cool Kids. Go ahead and join Cool Kids. Guild shout out. You guys know how often I do that, like never, right? Right? Never. I never do that. Whereas Joel, this guy right here, this is the guy that we booted out of the Empire because he took down our communications, and it was just, he failed the "Are you stupid" rule, you know. And so if you fail the "Are you stupid" rule, then we boot you out. I mean, that's the only rule we have in Guild Dirty, and it's an awesome guild. And if you simply are not stupid, you will be fine. If you are stupid, you will not be fine. It's just as simple as that, guys. Show the love. Join Cool Kids. Just go ahead and join. They are not in the Empire. Never will be. But however, if you want to join a really bad guild, go ahead and join Cool Kids, guys. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up. More videos to come on Castle Clash. I'm going to show you how to bring this sucker to level 120 in a very short amount of time.